I've already watched this video once, and what I can say immediately is that I'm really happy that the quality of this video is a lot better than the last video where the warrior gameplay and the sorcerer gameplay was so hard to watch. This was completely different. I really enjoy that we not only see this Trickster vocation, but we also see a lot more of this new Batal area. And it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty amazing. You know what I really think about the color, you know, if you were gonna go into the color, how the Trickster emblem is color-coded, I really think it's just purple and pink because that's the colors you see come out from his attacks, right? That makes complete sense now. Yeah, well, I think a lot of people won't use this class for your first playthrough. It's a very different playstyle, and I'm actually impressed that just using this class 1 hour a day we're able to get this good with this class. It must be really hard to see enemies attack and not directly approach them, right? And just attack them. Now, so this is this is really interesting. I'm really amazed that they put this into the game in-game here. It looks like you're scouting. That is hilarious. And Itsuno mentioned that many of these hilarious moments, he wanted it to be an integral part of the game. Humor was important for Itsuno, so it's cool to see that. And the first time I saw that skill, I saw that would do some damage or stun enemies. It's a cool skill for those boss battles. For me, it would be really difficult to play a class like this where you never could do any damage. Like in this moment there, I feel it's really difficult to play a class where you cannot really dodge or even defend yourself. Yeah, I mean, I agree with him on that. It looks like a very underpowered class. That just means you need that much more brain power to be able to use it. And the skill ceiling must be really high with this class. You can probably pull off some really cool tricks with this. So what do you guys think? Will you use it? Are you gonna try this class maybe on your second or third playthrough? Would be fun to see it if Umfa can do a solo playthrough with this. I mean, this is a pure pacifist vocation. It's impossible to not be a pacifist, right? Playing this. I wish there was some way for your summons to do damage, right? Like a necromancer. Maybe that can be part of its skill set later. It's interesting that he mentions Devil May Cry combat, which is highly aggressive, highly action-oriented to this class. But hey, it's IGN. This footage really gave me hope again, because after watching the last footage, there was something wrong with the frame rate, with the quality of the video, and of course the gameplay, how they played those vocations. But this really gives me hope, and this really showcases the game properly, you know? Yeah, the class seems like playing chess, but it's speed chess. You need to think about what you're doing fast. Do I think there will be more vocations showcased? Yeah, I still do. I'm still not convinced that we'll only have 9 vocations, or they just want us to discover the new vocations ourselves. That would make sense to leave some for the player to experience themselves. So I think we'll get a demo in February. It would make complete sense for IGN to get exclusive access to the game in January to basically build up hype for the game. I have a really strong feeling that with everything Capcom have shown and everything Itsuno have teased, that both a monk vocation and some kind of katana vocation is highly likely to be playable in the game. But I think all in all, this showcase was really cool. Not only to see more of the Trickster vocation, but also to see more of the world, and it looks very promising.